What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's going to be a bloody different one today. I don't usually do videos like this, but I'm looking to explore a bit more variety. Plus, I'm pretty sure people are just sick of me opening bloody tins and doing the odd weighing video here and there. But yeah, so we're going to be looking at the top 10 chase cards from the new Vivid Voltage set, which is due to release on the 13th of this month. It's looking to be a bloody cracking set. There's just some absolute beautiful cards in there. Obviously, Pikachu's at the forefront of it, and being bloody the Japanese Mickey Mouse, of course, it's going to be a popular set. I think he's the next most popular behind Charizard, if I'm not mistaken, and then it's like Eevee or something like that. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to be looking at the top 10 chase cards from that set. Also, between announcing each of the bloody top 10 cards, we're going to be opening up a pack or reviewing one of the promo cards in one of these Darkness Ablaze blister packs, because I haven't opened up enough Darkness Ablaze in my time. So yeah, we're going to be doing that just to mix it up a little bit. Plus, I'm kind of hoping to get that VMAX Charizard, which I've yet to pull, which is tracking at about what, like, costs you about $80 to $120 now, depending on condition. But yeah. Also, before we crack into these bloody cards, guys, be aware that this is not a definitive list. This is based on tracking of eBay solds and other areas and popularity of Pokemon, and these are all likely to change rapidly in the next few weeks when the actual set is released to the general public. Because we'll start seeing what cards are hard grade with PSA, and generally we'll start to see some of these amazing rares and how frequently they can be pulled. It's looking like you get 2 on average in a booster box, so it's similar to the bold Prism Star cards. But yeah, it depends on how they start coming back from PSA, guys. These amazing rares may be very difficult to get at a PSA 10, so if one does happen to get a PSA 10, it might be worth, God, 3-4 times what it is in this video at some point. If they, of course, if the amazing rares are in this video, of course, but let's face it, they are. There's at least 5 or 6 in the set, I believe, and they look like absolutely beautiful cards. But anyway, I'm chatting too much. Let's get straight into the video. Right, we'll crack into one of these first, yeah? Right, first things first, we have the Manaphy promo coin. It's a bloody beautiful coin. Again, I'm not a massive fan of the coins. I prefer the pin badges, or the pins, or the badges, or whatever you want to call them. But this is I don't know if this is an error coin or if the other one's going to be like this, but I'm only going to show the one because what's the point in showing 2 of the same coin? But yeah, so that's the promo coin. But yeah, we're not here for that, are we? Coming in at number 10 is the Zacian Amazing Rare card. It's currently tracking at about $25 to $40 American if you're going to try and get your hands on it based on these pre-release pulls. That's another thing that could manipulate the price of these cards, guys. People are only pulling these from pre-release boxes, and they're quite limited. So again, it could manipulate this list quite drastically, but I'm basing it on the current market of these cards. But yeah, this is a beautiful looking card. Purple does, the Psychic cards I have a bit of a soft spot for. They just look beautiful. It may be a bit more a girly color, but I think they just look generally well. They highlight well. But yeah, the Zacian Amazing Rare, I'm hoping to pull that myself. I have ordered a booster box, so hopefully I'll be doing that opening next week for you guys. But yeah, let's look at the first promo card, shall we? Right, first things first, we have the Eevee promo card. It's a bloody beautiful card. It's a bloody popular Pokemon. I do love Eevee when they're in the promo cards. I like any of the Eeveelutions when they're in the promo cards, and I just like any of the Eeveelutions in general. I'm going to stop saying that now because it's getting annoying. But yeah, love it. Absolutely love the Galaxy bloody holo there. Right, behind that we've got the bloody code card for the blister pack, the first one anyway. So good luck to those that play the game. Let me know in the comment section below if you pull something decent. Right, the next card we're going to be looking at is the Rayquaza Amazing Rare. Again, it's another amazing rare card that's coming up on the list here, but Rayquaza is a very popular legendary Pokemon. He's bloody God of the Skies, if I'm not mistaken. Lord of the Skies, I don't know what he prefers to be called. I'll send him an email and work that out. Personally, it's one of the ones I'm most looking forward to pulling. There's just something about the Amazing Rare. It's a new rarity, guys, a new rarity of cards. They may turn out to be more common than you think, but they're just beautiful, and I think they're going to do pretty well once they return from like PSA and Beckett, if they can score quite high, depending on whether or not they're difficult to grade. But yeah, I'm looking forward to pulling that nonetheless. But that's tracking at about $30 to $50, I think, on the eBay market at this point in time. But again, could change following public release. Anyway, let's get to the first pack, shall we? Right, here we go. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Right, starting off with Fire Energy, Piers, Vanillish, Shiinotic, Wimpod, Benelby, Toxel, a teacup with ooze coming out of it. It looks like he's waking up Carablast. We've got a Reverse Holo Nickit, and on the end we got, oh, I missed it, a Delcatty. That almost looks like a rejected Eeveelution, or is that just me? No? Just me then, okay, cool. Right, number 8 on the Vivid Voltage Chase cards based on my research is going to be the Raikou Amazing Rare. I think bloody Raikou gets a bad rap. I feel like Entei and Suicune are the more popular of the legendary dogs from Generation 2, but he's bloody cool. I'm also a big fan of electric Pokemon, so yeah, I was a big fan of Jolteon. Jolteon's my favourite evolution, so isn't the legend go that that tower burnt down with a bloody Flareon, Jolteon and Vaporeon in it, and then Ho-Ho brought them back and turned them into Entei, Suicune and Raikou, so it would make sense that Raikou is probably my favourite of the 3 legendary dogs. But anyways, that fact could be completely correct, but I may have just dreamt that at one point, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. But let me know in the comment section below if I am right. But yeah, that too is tracking at about $30 to $50 American, depending on condition, depending on seller, but again, could change pending public release. Right, I would actually like to pull this in the full art and rainbow rare too. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Right, Fighting Energy. We got a Rose Tower. We got a Simisear. We got a Lairon. We got a Passaman. He looks like he's going to chuck that melon at someone. We got a Fletchling. We got a Wimpod. We got a Grimer. We got a Clink. We got a Reversal Dedane. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love this artwork. Again, beautiful. As I said earlier, guys, I like the Psychic cards and the way it sort of I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it makes the colours in here look better anyway. That's a very cool card. And on the end we have a Thievul non-holo. So far we're doing absolutely shit with the pulls. Sorry for swearing, guys. I'm not really sorry, because that is a terrible pull. Right, the next card on the list is yet another amazing rare, and it's going to be the Celebi Amazing Rare. Celebi. You know when you say a word too many times and it just doesn't even sound like a word anymore? Then again, it's not really a word, it's the name of a Pokemon, but moving on. Yeah, the Celebi Amazing Rare. Beautiful card. Again, these Amazing Rares, I'm really looking forward to getting these cards. They may be the first cards I ever actually purchase in a PSA 10, or maybe even the first cards I send off to bloody PSA. I've never actually graded a card before, so it'd be exciting to see. I just think they're gonna look bloody well on display, and I think this new Amazing Rare is going to track pretty well with people if they keep it up in the Sword and Shield set. It may just be exclusively a Sword and Shield rarity, so we'll see. But yeah, it's coming in at about $30, $35 to $50 currently on the market. It's a very popular Pokemon from Generation 2. From the 3rd movie, I believe? No, from the 4th movie. Yeah, the 4th Pokemon movie. But yeah, Celebi, cool Pokemon, beautiful card. Right, moving on. Last pack from that blister pack. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Right, Psychic Energy, Ice Cream, Shiinotic, who looks like Mr. Burns from that episode of The Simpsons, Ursaring, Rowlet, Wishy-Washy, bloody Cute Elephant. We got that Ooze coming out of Teacup again. We got a Drowning Fish. I don't understand how that makes sense. A Feebas makes Magikarp look useful. We've got a Reversal of Kangaskhan, which is a rare. I'll take that then. But again, I like the Pokemon. And on the end, we have a Wigglytuff non-holo. So from that first blister pack, guys, we pulled absolutely nothing. Very cool artwork Wigglytuff, though. I will say that. I like it. Right, guys, the next card on the top 10 chase cards is going to be the Galarian Obstagoon in number 6. It's actually a gold secret rare, and I believe it's a shiny bloody Obstagoon if I'm not mistaken, because it's definitely not your typical color. It's sort of a pinky, white, bluey. But either way, it looks cool. I think it's going to be quite popular it's going to be quite difficult to pull, I believe, but it's going to be quite the popular card. Some of the secret rares don't track very well unless they are your more popular Pokemon, like your Pikachus, your Charizards, and your Evolutions and stuff like that. But I think this one at the moment is doing pretty well because it's coming in at about 40 to 50 American for buy this currently in this pre-release era. But again, it could change drastically. But with the secret rares, of course, they're generally a lot harder to pull, so we will see. But yeah, I wouldn't mind pulling this bad boy myself. Let's move on to the next bloody blister pack. Right. Right, next we've got the Flareon promo card. I don't know if I prefer this to the Eevee, but it looks bloody cool. Again, it's just the Evolution's very popular Pokemon. Can't fault this card whatsoever. It's beautiful. I'm more of a fan of your more standard Pokemon card designs, not so much the full arts and stuff like that. I'm just a bloody purist in that sense from having started collecting Pokemon in the 90s. But yeah, beautiful card. Right, we got the code card for the second blister pack. So again, good luck to all those playing the online TCG. Let me know in the comment section below if you pull something decent. Right, the next bloody Vivid Voltage Chase card coming in at number 5 is the Full Art Pikachu V card. Absolutely beautiful card. I think this one ultimately is going to climb the list eventually. I think all three of the Pikachus are going to be very popular chase cards nonetheless. Well, there's 4 I think at least. But yeah, I won't spoil the rest of the list. But yeah, the Full Art cards, I'm blown away by how good they look in this Sword and Shield era. I actually prefer these to the GX Full Arts from the previous sets. I put the V card, Full Art V cards up there with the Full Art EX cards because there was something about the EX cards. They had more of a classic sort of almost like a medieval painting design to them, which I really loved, and they seem to be going down the similar route with this bloody set. And the colors are just bloody vibrant, but this Pikachu is currently tracking at about $40 to $50 American if you were to buy it during this pre-release era. So I mean, to be fair, now's probably a good time to start buying the cards. I mean, they could go down, but you never know. I think they're going to spike in price around Christmas, and then it's going to fluctuate quite drastically over the next year or so while they're still printing the set. But anyways, moving on. We got our next Darkness Ablaze booster pack. Hopefully we pull something decent. This one feels thick. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Right, Steel Energy, Clang, Simisage, Billowing Smoke, Vanelby, Vanillite, Catheta, Nickit. I don't like this Pokemon, I don't like what it's doing. We've got a Reverse Holo Dunsparce, and on the end we've got an Escavlia. Bloody hell, I feel like bloody Nemo and bloody Finding Nemo trying to pronounce an enemy at that point. Very cool Pokemon. Didn't even know it involved from Carablast, but I wish that was a holo. That artwork, I'm a big fan of. It looks like it's pulled straight out of the game. Right, yeah, again, terrible pulls. Right, the next card is going to be the Jirachi Amazing Rare. I feel like it's going to be the most popular Amazing Rare card. It's absolutely stunning. I'm blown away by how popular Jirachi is as a Pokemon. A lot of people are trying to get the Shining Jirachi from the bloody Shining Legends set, I believe, because that set skyrocketed in price. But yeah, Jirachi Amazing Rare is currently tracking about $40 to $50 American. You'll find a lot of these mid-range cards in these top 10. They're all around the same pricing at the moment, but that's not to be surprising really, because there's definitely in the top 3 there's definitely a bit of more of a jump in price, but we will get into that. But yeah, the Jirachi Amazing Rare, really looking forward to pulling this absolutely beautiful card. Right, moving on to the next pack. Right, the next pack. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Right, Darkness Energy, Pierre's, Powerful Energy, we got a Toxapex, we got a Rookidee, we got a Galarian Mr. Mime, we got a pretty cool Electrike, we got a Dino, we got a Passimian, and we got a Reverse Holo Cubchoo who really needs a tissue, and on the end we got an Excelgor, which evolves from that creepy Pokemon I do not like, but I don't mind the evolution. But yeah, great. We are doing absolutely horribly. Hopefully we finish strong, otherwise I'm not going to enjoy opening up any more Darkness Ablaze. Right, the next card on the list coming in at number 3 is the first Rainbow Rare, and it's going to be the Rainbow Rare Leon. You could pretty well put a lot of the Rainbow Rares in this list, especially the trainers, but I think Leon will come out most popular because he's the champion of the Sword and Shield region. I know Leon Hart is bloody searching for him, obviously with the link there. It's pretty subtle, the link, but I'll let you work it out. But yeah, that's currently tracking at about $50 to $70 American, so it'd be interesting to see. I think some of these Rainbow Rares are quite hard to get into PSA 10, but we will see. I think that's going to be the most popular trainer going forward, but again, it could all change coming public release, guys, so stay tuned for that. Right, the last pack, god damn it, I hope we finish strong because this has been absolutely shocking so far. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Right. Water Energy, Gothorita, Pierre's, Powerful Energy, we got a Golett, we got a Skitty, we got a Dino, we got a Jigglypuff, we got a Dunsparce, we got a Reverse Holo Staravia, and on the end we got a Beatrix non-holo. How did I just open 6 Darkness Ablaze booster packs and not even pull a standard fucking holo? Wow, Darkness Ablaze, you're gonna go up there with Steam Siege in my opinion. This is not great. Hopefully Vivid Voltage puts you to absolute shame, and I think it will go. Well, that's just my personal opinion because I feel a bit hurt by the pack. But let's discuss those final few cards, eh? Right, number 2, it's gonna be the Pikachu VMAX card. It's an absolutely stunning card. It's the first VMAX Pikachu card to be released in the Sword and Shield set, of course. Hopefully they're going to be doing a lot of the more popular Pokemon in the VMAX versions. It's going to be an absolutely bloody popular card, but I'm not a massive fan of the artwork. I can see why it's going to be popular, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain if I get it. It's currently tracking at about $60 to $70 in the pre-release market, so it might not be a bad time to get your hands on one of them if you can't be bothered going through hundreds of packs to pull these cards, because if they're anything like the Darkness Ablaze booster packs I've just opened, you're going to spend much more money on the bloody booster pack. Sometimes they can be bloody hard to pull. But yeah, tracking about $60, $70. Could change again following the public release of the cards, but we will see. We got no more things to open, but before I announce the #1 spot, I'm going to be putting forward some honorable mentions. First things first, we got the Oranguru Gold card. It's a secret rare too, like the Galarian Obstagoon. It's currently tracking at about $30 to $40. Yeah, it may come up eventually a little bit higher than a lot of the other cards on the list already, but again, like guys, this is pre-release market. This is due to change rapidly, especially with once cards start going to PSA and Beck and getting graded. Some cards may be harder to get into PSA 10, and those cards will come back more expensive if there's very few of them. That's just how it is. You find when there's less PSA 10s of one card, they're generally more expensive because they're harder to bloody grade. Next, we got the Full Art Alakazam V card. This is a personal card I'm really looking forward to pulling. This is probably one of my top 3 chase cards. I love Alakazam. He's the OG top dog psychic Pokemon, although technically Gengar in the original card set was also psychic, but he's a ghost Pokemon first and foremost in most people's eyes. But yeah, Alakazam the big dog. He's a beautiful card. I love it. It's the symmetry of it. Great Pokemon. It's got some beautiful colors. Really looking forward to pulling it, or maybe possibly buying it if I get desperate. But you can get one for now about anywhere between $10 to $20 American at the moment. So again, it might be a good time to buy. Another honorable mention has to go to Zamazenta Amazing Rare. It's the only Amazing Rare that didn't crack the top 10, but that's because I think it's probably the least popular of all the Pokemon on there. I feel like the Zacian only just scraped in there because your older generation Pokemon, especially legendary ones, are generally more popular. People are still coming to terms with these new legendary dogs. But yeah, you can get one of these bad boys for about $10 to $20 American on eBay or other outlets in this pre-release market. Finally, my final honorable mention, again, there will be cards that should be on here, guys. You could pretty well stick every bloody Rainbow Rare and Secret Rare in the bloody in the honorable mentions, and even some in the top 10, but at this point in time, based on popularity of the Pokemon, based on, I reckon, what people are looking forward to most is what some of the factors I put into the top 10 list. But yeah, the last one on the honorable mention is going to be the Colossal VMAX. I believe Colossal is in quite a popular Pokemon. He definitely was a popular Pokemon for me in the bloody game. But yeah, you can get him for about $20, $30 American at the moment on the market. But yeah, so again, it's another one I'm looking forward to bloody pulling. But moving on, finally, getting right down there is going to be, without surprise at this point, is going to be the Rainbow Rare Pikachu VMAX card. This card is absolutely beautiful. Personally, I think it looks better than the Full Art Pikachu VMAX card. It's the Rainbow Rare version, and it's currently clocking in at $250 to $400, guys. Holy shit, and that is pre-release. That is before the goddamn PSA becomes a thing. So I'm just blown away by it. Who knows? This could skyrocket. This could be the next bloody Rainbow Rare Charizard for all we know, and it probably will be because Pikachu's such a popular Pokemon. But yeah, guys, it's scary. Absolutely scary how quickly this card's gone up. It could settle down by Christmas. You never know. But I think once the PSA grades start going in and the Beckett grades, and if they come back 10, it's going to be very hard. I think it's going to approach maybe $1,000 Pokemon card in the first few months of PSA 10 or in the Gem Mint range. But yeah, guys, that's the list. I hope you're looking forward to pulling them. I hope you don't disagree too much. I'm interested to know what your thoughts are and what you're most looking forward to pulling. So drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know. Also, be a legend, leave a like. Maybe subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I've got some giveaways coming up. I've got some big videos coming up. I've got some Champions Path there. But yeah, guys, I'm back here now. I'm back here consistently. Hopefully, this is the most consistent I've been in a while. So I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, guys, hit me up on Instagram at Super Smash Pokemon 64, or you can engage a bit more on there. But other than that, guys, again, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're doing well no matter where you are in the world. But as always, take it easy. Peace out.